Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma. And, we have a possible recession coming in the United States. And we're really doing a lot of work on the Fed level to try to reduce inflation with higher interest rates. But this, as I've said in other videos, very powerfully affects the real estate market. In other words, if you're a first-time buyer, owner-occupant type person, and all of a sudden your rates go up 5% from what they used to be, then it's a good chance you're out of the market. That maybe your ratios don't even work anymore for an FHA or VA loan. Same thing goes for investors. And so what we're seeing is prices going down. But I'm getting these questions is it a fire sale? So I have a house under contract right now, and the investor came back and just gave an absolutely absurd counter. Well, I'll close if you do this. And I said, no, thank you. The builder's not in the habit of losing money. We could just resell this home. But he does have a point. Prices are coming down. And I have mentioned this before in videos. Prices are coming down. They're coming down for a couple of reasons. They're coming down because of material costs and labor costs. Going down because these people now, they can't hold you, hostage and just say, if you want me, this is it. But also because supply and demand. Basic capitalistic principle. If fewer people are buying homes for whatever reason, then you're going to have prices coming down. Builders have got to sell. But the question is how much? In 2008, we saw prices come down dramatically. Not in Oklahoma, but if you were buying, say, in the Orlando area or Jacksonville, 60 to 80% off. Same way with, Atlanta, same way with Las Vegas, same way with Phoenix. A lot of markets just absolutely melted down, but there was a reason for it. Fraud on the part of Wall Street and banks in terms of packaging bad loans and calling them good and creating all sorts of documents that made absolutely no sense, and that's why people bought them. That was a different market. Today, a recession, a basic recession, is a different deal. If we were going to have Armageddon in the housing industry, we would have had it with COVID, and that's what everybody was worried about. But the exact opposite happened with COVID. Prices have shot up. And I think 2021, they shot up way too much. I think there was a lot of irresponsibility with realtors trying to say, well, you got to overbid it. And, if it doesn't appraise, close on it, waive your inspections, and a lot of stupid stuff. All right. But those days are gone. But let me give you one example, all right, to say, okay, let's not get crazy here about prices going down. Let's take the Austin market, because that's in my general vicinity. Texas is below Oklahoma. Austin's been a tremendous market for a long, long time. Well, Austin is the number 2 city in the United States for price reductions. And guess how much that is? 9.5%. Well, that sounds pretty significant, doesn't it? But if you factor in that if I go 3 years back and I take what a house is selling for in 2022 versus the same time 2019, it's still up 60%. So yes, the prices are coming down, but the cost of a home is still higher. Now, could that go further? Sure. Anything can happen in a recession. It can go down another 15%, another 5% to 15%. But the thing that you have to understand is this is not a fire sale, but it is a situation that if you're looking for a home for yourself to live in or to invest in, I tell you what, between now and the end of December is going to be a very, very good time for you to look at these things, because prices are coming down. They're not crazy coming down, but they are. I think it's an opportunity that people ought to look at, but do not think that this is 2008 all over again and a fire sale, because it's not.